Loulie is just someone who's always here, morning and evening, regardless of the weather, regardless of how dark it gets at night for evening church. She's still in her car driving, and she makes it here every Sunday.
She does make a good impression. I learned quickly that she was someone who loved to be at church. So she was here Sunday school, morning, evening, but also someone who engaged intelligently, interested in what was happening, clear that she has a love for Christ. Often after the service come up to me and say something encouraging, always has a smile. She makes some very good homemade bread, I might add.
Oh, that's what you were going to say.
Yes. But also, I quickly learned she loves Christ, but also loves people. And so she's usually aware if somebody's in the hospital, somebody's not doing well. She'll mention it because she's concerned about them and could see her love for Christ and love for people clearly.
So what did you think about this nomination when you heard?
I didn't know it was a nomination. I just thought I was going to be interviewed, so I had a few things I was going to say.
Well, please, if there's anything you'd like to start with.
Well, the church was incorporated about 9 years ago, and we've been in this building about 6 years.
That's right.
And
This past Mother's Day.
And so I think the greatest honor, though, that I've had here, besides everybody accepting me, no matter my age, every age group, has accepted me. And but they made me a trustee, one of the first ones, And so I got to go to all the meetings. It's about buying land. I signed a lot of papers. And I thought, gee, if they come back on me for all this money. But anyway, it's really been wonderful here. We do everything to the glory of God, and we just got a wonderful minister. And just all my friends, they're just all my friends, everybody. I love everybody.
And so, if you would, tell me just a little bit about what you love about this congregation. The people.
Oh, I just love the people because they love me and they love the Lord. And I think that that's the main thing about this church is the love, don't you?
Do you have any advice for any younger folks who may be reading this in the newspaper? What would you say to them?
Tell them just to love the Lord Jesus and, be faithful to Him.